All right, Greg, first thing I want you to do is bring your wrist back behind your back. And we're going to start marching just to warm up, bring the knees above the hips. I minimize this so you don't get to see it because the workout's on the screen. Typically, like we discussed before, let's just do 1 minute of the actual marching in place for warm up. 3, 2, and 1. I see the cats and dogs, and stack the wrists underneath the shoulders directly, knees directly underneath the hips. Don't arch the back, don't navel up towards the ceiling, drop the chin towards the chest, and press down and go back and forth in both directions. Perfect. Three, 2, and 1. Before that, you're already familiar with the hip flexor stretch. When you bring the right foot up off the floor, place the right heel about 6 inches in front of the knee, hands to the hips. We're going to change a little bit today. We're going to make it dynamic. And with dynamic, this means you're moving. So you shift forwards and backwards. If you remember, you'll squeeze the left glute at the bottom. You get more of a stretch in the left hip each time you come forward. So we have several different versions of the hip flexor stretch. You know, the one is static, that you hold, bring your arm up and lean over. The other one, you just lean forward and just hold. Got 18 more seconds. Good job. Keep the body upright, not leaning forward. You gotta switch feet. Do the same thing on the left side. Good job of keeping the body aligned. You got your hip in line with your left hip, in line with your left knee, and left ankle's right behind it. It's a straight line. Same thing with the right leg. It's lined up. And this time you just remember to squeeze the right knee with the body. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going just an open book. You lie flat on your side in the fetal position, or stack the knees on top of one another. Imagine that you're, or not imagine, but make sure if I'm stepping over the top, your top knee is not sliding back. One of the things I do for them sometimes, I'll put a crate in front of the knee and make them touch the crate with the top knee. The knee's a little bit more towards the navel. There you go. Make sure that the top knee touches the crate, and as you rotate open, don't lose contact with the left. Push your stomach forward, arch your back, and try to look over towards the wall socket on the left. What they should feel, if they're tight in their lower back, they're going to feel a pull here. If they're not, it'll be loose, but they should always feel a contraction here. The main thing we're doing is teaching them one side of the back to release while the other side of the back is going to just contract. You got 6 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll close it up. And switch sides. So stacking the knees, we'll bring the knees above the hips towards the navel. And we'll slide the crate back so the right knee touches, arms extended out. Make sure the shoulders underneath the body is not out in front. Arch the lower back. And rotate over to the right hand side. Keep that contact with the right knee. Try to rotate your head towards the right as well, like eye. There you go. Just fine. Rotate all the way up to the top. So basically scroll. You got about 18 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it back to the middle. Now we're going to our downward dog. With the downward dog, we start off with a cat dog body position. Knees being underneath the hips, pressure in the shoulders. We dig the toes in this time. Go ahead and lift the knees off the mat, the hips as high as you can. We'll put a lot of pressure into the thumb and index finger and push back. Pushing through your shoulders, push your chest back towards your knees, dropping your head through, past your shoulders, and just hold it. And this one we have them hold for a minute. I'm gonna have you hold for 30 seconds. You have about 15 seconds more. Three, two, and one. Say Greg. Now come all the way down. Push you into the runner stretch position. Remember that's where exactly the heel's not far from the knee. Put the hands like exactly. Dig the back toe in. Everything's even on top of the mat. Hands beside the foot. And we're gonna straighten out the back knee. Bring the heel to the floor. Straighten the front knee as best you can. You're really pushing your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Squeezing the right thigh, you contract the right thigh, you feel a pull in the hamstring. You just hold, we'll do about another 15 seconds. Keep pushing that tailbone up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands bring it down, do the same thing on the other side. Switch it up. Dig that back toe in. And push up, perfect. Contract the left foot, the left quadricep, and push your tailbone, push your butt up towards the ceiling for that pull even more. Like 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and one. Say great. Go ahead, stand up on your feet. We'll bring the right knee up above the hip. Do our foot circles. Circles are gonna be nice and big. And your main cue is to make sure that you tell them to get that knee above the hip. Keep the knee up. You don't have to stand on the mat for this one. It's not a balance thing. So get your right knee above the hip. And we'll make big circles with the foot, using the big toe to make circles. You just want them to stabilize the knee and the hip as much as possible. Make all the action happen at the ankle. You're just getting some good range of motion to warm up for the lower leg. Okay. We have them 20 seconds in each direction, so essentially they'll be standing on this foot for a minute. 3, 2, you already reversed it. Yeah. Alright, that's okay. Now go ahead and point and flex with that foot. What'll happen is they'll do 20 seconds in each direction. And by the time they're done, it's a full minute on one leg. So go ahead and switch feet. Hands make big circles with the left foot, keeping the knee above the hip. Just remember to tell them, to cue them that balance is an issue, to focus on one spot, not look around. Literally find one spot to focus their eyes on and don't take their eyes off of it. Do this direction for another 7 seconds. Good. And now reverse that same foot. And you can cue them that one thing to help them balance is to draw the navel in, tighten the abdominal muscles, tighten the glute, right glute. 8 seconds. Doesn't like to go in that direction. 2, point and flex. It's over here.
It's like an epic coordination.
That's good. We'll give you 7 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop down to the mat again in cat and dog body position. We're going to go up into a downward dog again. We're going to do a uni leg, meaning one leg will be on the ground and one leg off the ground. So we stretch out the calf, take it up, lift the left foot off the ground. Just feel the stretch of the right heel, pressing back to that right. .18 seconds. feel the pull of the calf. You feel that?
Yeah.
Right calf. Three, two, and one. Switch sides. Five, four, three, two, and perfect. All right, we'll get started on our core series. We got 3 different exercises in the core series. One exercise, you're gonna do the left side and the right side, so that'll be basically 4 different sets in that round to give you a full 2 minutes. First one, what we're gonna do is called clams. Hands across the chest is basic. Hands behind the head is intermediate. Hands straight back is advanced. We're doing basic. The feet are coming off the floor, but the chin is staying open. Act like there's an apple underneath the chin when you open up. Go around the chin towards the chest. Keep the pressure off the cervical spine. Coming down and up. Intermediate hands behind the head. They're touching each time. It takes the pressure off the abdominals and give them a full range of motion. Advance the arms straight back. Whenever they do straight back with arms, you want to cue them to keep the arms below the ears, lower than the ears as they lift up and down. All right, here we go. Start in 3, 30 seconds, as many as you can do. Knees are bent. 2, and 1. Let's go. Perfect. But remember, when the feet come up, the torso comes up, and when the torso comes down, the feet come down with it. There you go. Good job. Keep the chin open. Or give me 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and put both legs up in the air. We're going to do an alternating free crunch. Free crunch just means the feet are off the ground. Take the right hand towards the left toe, come down and touch. Left hand towards the right toe. The straighter to get the legs, the easier it is. The more you bend the knees, the more you bend the knees, the easier it's going to be on the abdominals. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Make sure you come down the middle. There you go. Get the abs to full range. Full contraction. Do a stretch to the bottom. Alright, give me about 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do side plank next. So dynamic side plank. We're on the right elbow. Basic version is going to be on the knees. Hips go up and down, chin is open, with the head aligned with the body. Intermediate version is going to be the feet staggered, the top foot forward, the bottom foot back. Hips go up and down, chin in alignment with the torso. Advanced version will be feet stacked and down. Here we go. 30 seconds worth. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Down up. Make sure you keep your elbow underneath your shoulder. Don't get too far out there. There you go. If it feels a little uncomfortable, you can adjust it back if you need to, but typically you're going to have a little bit more underneath the body, not out in front towards the ear. Try to keep your head in alignment with your body, so your head's in a tilt like your torso is. Perfect. That's it, Gregory. About 8 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll flip it over. Same thing other side. Perfect. Pay close attention to what muscles are working. You feel it probably in your torso, and left hip. Leg muscles are working too. Push you up and down, help stabilize. You got 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. We're going to take a 30-second break, then we'll go back to the first one that we did. On your side plank, as you're doing it, one thing you're going to cue up and one thing you're going to stay mindful of yourself is not letting the hips get back here, but keeping a straight line from the shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, all the way down. Straight line all the way up the side of the body, all the way through the ear. Active from the ear to the shoulder first, keeping it open, up and down, and those hips get back. All right, here we go. We got 5 seconds. We're doing clams again. Clams are on your back. Feet are flat on the floor. Arms are back for your advanced version. 2, and 1. Let's go. For the advanced version, we keep the elbows closer to the floor than the ears are, so it's basically under the ears at the top of the motion. Doing a good job of keeping the chin open. Nice work. That's it, Greg. Watch those arms. Don't let the arms get too high. Keep them lower at the top. There you go. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Both feet up. We'll take the right hand to the left foot, left hand to the right foot. Excellent. We'll bring it all the way back down. We'll keep that chin open. Should reach up. Good intensity where you push yourself. You got 10 more seconds of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you can go on your side, and we'll take the hips up and down, keep the feet stacked. Good job of keeping that left elbow back. Body looks nice and straight from the ankle to the knee to the hip, shoulder, all the way up to the ear. So keep that head on the tilt. You only got 8 more seconds left of this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Same thing other side. Right back into it. Perfect. Perfect. Just your head just a little bit more down. There you go. 13 more seconds there. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 2-minute water break. You bring water? Stop. You're gonna rip out and see. Had about a minute and a half. Got any questions about anything you did?
No. Pretty self-explanatory.
Seems to be working.
Absolutely. I did abs yesterday, so.
You have yesterday?
Yeah.
Also already burning.
Oh, yeah. Slowly.
So while you're resting, I'm going to get to showing you the next exercise. So the next thing we're going to do is a single leg squat, the dumbbell. We're going to start on the right leg, dumbbells in the left hand. Place your foot in the middle of the mat, heel and toe straight forward, find something to focus on. While you're on one foot, you're going to push your butt back behind you into a squat, and then come straight back up to the top, going all the way forward and bringing the shoulders back. Now, a lot of times people make the mistake of just trying to get the dumbbell down, which is not what we're trying to do necessarily. You can lean over the waist to make it happen, but our goal is to make the waist bend as much as possible and the hip. So I want you to push your butt back into the imaginary chair, get as deep as you can with the butt while bending at the hip, and then bring it back up to the top while maintaining balance. Try not to touch the floor at all with the left foot. Okay. So you got that in your right hand, so I'm going to want you to start with your left foot on the mat first in. Yep. Left foot on the mat, and then right foot in the air. And I want you to do this at your own pace. As you go at your own pace, we're going to 20.
Okay.
And again, imagine you try to get your butt to the floor. Not that it'll actually get there, but that's your focus in dropping the butt. It's tough.
It's tough.
Remember the eye focus. Like literally focus on one dot. Good. Try to put yourself in the middle so it doesn't move as much on you. See if that helps. Way to maintain it though, you gotta have it touch it that much. Good. We're going for 6 more. 6 more. eyes focus.
Yeah.
And last two, last two. Nice work. All right, same thing on the foot. And the hop in between gave us some extra work.
No kidding.
I can add that. The hop between each rep.
Yeah.
Double hop.
Well, it's just an unwillingness to allow myself to land with the other foot.
Well, that's fine.
That was my good leg.
Well, that's why I took 5 off, because when you jumping, it's work. That's a lot of work. You multiply your weight by about four times when you jump like that. You got one more of those, one more of those. Oh, nice. That leg smooth. Talking to you?
It's okay.
Like we just did something.
That is one of my self-professed, one of my hardest exercises.
What's that?
That exercise.
So, of all the ones
It's
we've done?
hardest for me. No, yeah, of like anything.
Have you tried that before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't have incredible balance. I just never have.
You seem to have more balance on your right leg than your left, but you're right.
Well-
Right?
That time I did, but
Typically.
the times that we've already done this,
Mm-hmm.
now I have better balance on my left foot.
All right, go ahead, lie flat on your back on the mat. Your knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Okay, we went into a unique bridge. Meaning that you're gonna keep one foot on the floor and one foot in the air. Now you just got finished working on your right foot, so we're gonna work your left foot this time, left leg. Right, we put the right leg straight up in the air. Want you to elevate your hips off the floor as high as you can. Push your butt up. Good. I want you to use at your own pace, but nice and slow. You're gonna lower your right leg towards the floor, keeping the knee straight. Deep as you can get it without touching, and then bring it all the way back to the ceiling. Do 20 of those. All the way down, all the way up. What muscles do you feel work mostly?
Left quad and glute. Certainly the lower abs. I guess the hammy a little bit.
Right. So you're working the back of that left leg mostly. Glute's a big one because the glute's got the main one keeping the hips off the ground. Make sure you drive the heel to the floor, the ball to toe. Slide on the floor with the heel.
Three more.
Nice. What you're gonna do is relax for a moment. Take about a 30-second break. And you're gonna go back to the left leg again before you switch legs. You're gonna take the right leg straight up like you had. You're gonna rotate the right leg out towards me as far as you can. then back to the middle. You do 15 reps there. About 20 more seconds. Now this one's gonna be tougher, which is why we're doing 15 instead of 20.
Yeah, I think so.
And you wanna try to keep your hips stable. Don't let your hips rotate a lot as you rotate over. There you go. Good. Hips up higher. Squeeze those glutes. Push your butt. There you go. You go. Push your butt up in the air. You'll find every 2 or 3 reps you'll need to adjust your hips and get your hips back up. Good. Now don't rotate as far because your hips are coming over. Keep your hips centered so you can limit your range of motion as much as you need. So you only got 15 of these. Your hips a little bit higher, but you adjust your butt. There you go. There you go. One more. Nice. Good. Doing great.
Woo. I didn't know you were so fine-tuned in the art of torture. I love it. I'm apparently a rookie.
Yeah, I got a lot of names. Slave driver.
I love it.
Definitely been accused of torture on quite a weekly basis. Quite a regular basis. Alright, so we're going to switch to the other leg. And again, you're going to do controlled reps with the left leg, dropping it down nice and slow. You're going to do 20 reps. This is a hip extension exercise. Alternating what we're calling is a uni bridge with hip extension. So you see HX, that's hip extension. Okay. And the second one is abduction. You want to do an ABD there.
Yeah.
So you're rotating out.
Away.
Yep. All right, so you're on pace. You got 20. Again, be mindful of your hips. You're going to notice they're going to drop every few reps. It's going to readjust and push up through the right heel. You go glutes up, push your butt up. Then back to the right. About 20 more seconds. I guess that glass did need to be cleaned. 10 more seconds. There you go. So you have 15. Be mindful of your right hip. Don't let those hips turn. There you go. Keep that leg stabilized straight forward, even though the other side's turning. Nice work. All right, give you this 25-pound dumbbell to go with the other one. sagittal plane. We're about to do some lateral work. We do a lateral lunge. Heels and toes straight forward on both legs. We'll step out to the right. Drop your butt straight back. Still with your torso upright, chin is open. You're not rounding the back out. Pushing your butt back, chest is up. You're not rolling on the foot. A lot of pressure's on the inside of the foot. Push the inside foot back to a standing position. You step straight out. Heel and toe straight forward. Foot not rotated. Once again, chest up tall. Butt goes back. Go straight back up to a standing position. We'll do 15 lateral lunges on each side. We'll start you stepping to the right side first. You just finish working your left leg.
You want to stay all 15 to one side and 15 to
Yes, not alternating, we're just doing one side. So you start here, so you starting position. Yep. And as you step out, good depth, good form. Be mindful of, we're going to the right side on the right. And be mindful of your feet. Good. Good job of keeping the right inside foot of the foot down, flush on the floor. And push off that inside part as well. Looks like you might walk. You kind of walk on the outside of your shoes at all when you walk?
Yeah, I think these are Nike Free running shoes. I have to get some trainers. They have no structure in them.
Okay.
They're designed
So
not
it's
to have.
rolling on you. Okay.
So it's just, they move easily.
Very good job of keeping the heels and toes forward. Keep your own count.
10.
Okay. Excellent. Do the same thing on the side, step to the left. Good. Well, be careful not to let the right foot roll off the floor. There you go. Work on that left inside part of the foot, keep it flush. There you go. Good work. More water. Everything we've done up to this point has been pretty controlled, except for the core will be the beginning. The beginning was functional, 30 seconds each exercise, as much as you can do. We're about to return to that metabolic type exercise. Something on all be leg, go with the legs in all three different motions that the legs work in. We'll do the frontal plane. We'll start with the sagittal plane, then you'll do the frontal plane, which is the lateral motion, then we'll do the transverse plane. The transverse plane, we're using the ball slams in order to do it.
What did you say?
Ball slams, I'll show you where you use the ball. But the first one will be the sagittal plane, step straight forward, right hand to left toe, left hand to the right, back and forth. Second one, the frontal plane, is your lateral lunge. Same thing you did with your feet, that you're moving quickly, fast you can go. Some people are going to have good coordination, so they'll be hopping back and forth in and out of it.
Okay.
Third one that you do is going to be a ball slam, left to right.
Ball slam. Okay. I didn't understand what you were saying. I got you.
Yes, a ball slam. What'll happen is you'll start here in the middle. You'll turn to your right, slam the ball and catch it. Turn left, slam the ball and catch it. Back and forth. Alright, so the first one is here. Now, an advanced version of that too, of this one, when people get comfortable, people will do coordination. Hop in and out, back and forth. Okay. So that's gonna be your first one. Starting at 3, 2,
What you wanna do this way?
this way.
Face.
Stay facing the door, yeah. 2 and 1 step. There you go. Perfect. This job, keep your heels and toes aligned straight forward. With control of your landing, not hard landing, soft. So you're shopping in your muscles, not so much in your joints. Give you 10 more seconds here, Greg. And you just face me, face the glass, and do your lateral lunges from side to side. 4, 3, 2, good. Face me, side to side. Left to right. Good. So side to side. So similar to what we were doing with the dumbbells.
Yeah, okay.
So this back knee will be straight, middle, straight. There you go. Without letting the foot roll. So take a nice step, but more of a moderate step so the back trail leg doesn't have to roll. There you go. Good adjustment. You got 8 seconds. You're still straightening the left knee and straightening the right knee on this side. 3 more seconds. 2. And the ball's a little weird. It's not going to bounce exactly how you think it's going to. So just get low enough to catch it. Have your hands right beside you. So you turn. Exactly. Slam it hard. There you go. There you go. There you go. Make it come back. Seven seconds. 3, 2, and relax. 23 seconds. We got 10 seconds. We're going to do that again. 4, 3, 2, and start with your forward lunges first. And begin. Ten seconds, there, Greg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go side to side. Good. Step out there. Just maintain awareness of the toe pointing straight forward, the toes you're stepping with in particular. There you go. That's it. We're straight up that shirt leg. You got 10 more seconds. Put that little hop in there, you can do it. The athlete hop, there you go. Put that little hop in the middle. That's it. Straighten the left knee, straighten the right knee. 2, and take that ball and slam it hard again, left to right. Put it all you got. Do a last round of this. That's it. Good. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good job. I didn't know they were dirty. One of those look really clean.
And then when they do that, you see.
All right, get you stretched out. We'll start with the quad stretch. Just pulling the right heel to your butt. Keeping the right knee in towards the left knee as you pull back. Hold it. it back enough where you feel the stretch in the quad. If you tighten your right glute, you feel it stretch even more. Good, switch feet. What was your sport?
Baseball and basketball.
Well, man.
But since then, I've taken up hiking and I've always played pickup flag football. Let's see what else. I guess that's a lot of trail running, which really requires agility, like a lot. It's like running a minefield.
Stuff all over the place.
Rocks, boulders, two roots.
And one. We'll do a V stretch this time instead of running stretch. Flatten the back out, keep the knees straight, toes forward, lean over to you for the pull behind both hamstrings. Keep your tailbone pushed up and your shoulder blades pinched together. Right, there you go. And keep dropping the chest down with that back position. For the good pull back there in the leg. Let's go ahead and shift from left to right. Back and forth. There we go. Three, two, and you're done.